Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. All right, here we go. We have next round action. Josh Francis versus Aaron Coniglio. It is Josh at the table now breaking. Oh, 8 in the side. That is not a win in BCA rules. That is actually going to be his option. He can spot the 8 and continue shooting from where the cue ball lies, or he can break again. But speaking of rules, let's go over the rules real quick. We're playing CSI Rules 8 ball, race to 3, alternate break, rack your own. It is always open after the break, no matter what you make on the break, and it's a call shot game, call ball in pocket.
I'm going to pull up the bracket at the On Cue Billiards Facebook page
Alrighty.
so we can see who's won and lost, and I'm pretty sure the bracket should show that.
And we are doing a bit of an unusual format here. It's a 3 and out tournament where we do a new draw after every round. And then once you lose 3 times, you're out. So Josh is electing to shoot.
That 8 ball should go once the 1 and the 4 are out of the way.
And as far as Fargo rates go, Aaron, his rating is a starter rating, very low robustness, so that number will be in flux while his rating becomes more established.
Okay, I don't see...
I think Josh had a more established rating. Yeah, 150 games on Josh.
Well, Aaron won his match. And Josh got one of the buys from the first round. So both of these guys are undefeated.
Alrighty. So nobody's tournament life at stake here, which it wouldn't because it's only a second round anyway.
Yep. Somebody's going to have a loss after this. I wonder if it does that too, where it pairs people up who haven't lost yet to get somebody a loss. I don't know. They're using a bracketing system for this that it automatically does the redraw once a round is finished. Can't do a redraw until it's done.
Yep. Gotta wait until everyone's done playing until you can do the redraw for the next round.
You won't be playing the same player in the first round and second round. It won't happen. You're constantly playing somebody else until you've played everybody in the tournament, or everybody has 3 losses. So. And then you could, after you've played everybody that's still remaining, you can then start playing people again.
Yep, and it won't give people buys twice in a row.
Yep, nope. Different people get the buys. So it's kind of a cool thing. Rather than the tournament director having to sit over there with, a mathematician and a statistician and to figure out everything, and just you don't even have to press the button. It just automatically did it when she put in the results from the last match of the first round.
Oh, he's shooting this one. That's a tough shot.
Get out of there, cue ball. You made it. Wow.
And broke out the 8.
Wow.
Wow.
Now here, you just roll the 5 and the cue ball may go at the 11, but if it does, it's no big deal. It looks like he's got angle to push past the 11 a little bit. Just roll this ball in.
So we're cut it. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know what he was going to do with that 8 anyhow from there. Probably just shoot it straight in, but...
Right, brings Aaron to the table. Nice open layout on these few remaining stripes.
And the 11, there's looking at 5 ball. Looks like it isn't a problem. Looks like it out just far enough for the 11 to go up in the corner. And if it doesn't, he could maybe fall on it here from the 12.
Looks to me like that 11 has plenty of room to pass the 5. Uh-oh. That's trouble. All right, Josh gets that first game.
Yeah, she was just trying to see how long it took to run. About 2 hours.
Two hours to get through the first round.
Yep.
And we got to do that at least 3 times before we can start eliminating people.
Yep.
So we're looking at 6 hours before people even start getting eliminated. But then they should start dropping pretty quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, every 2 hours or so, or every hour, you'll have a bunch of people after that, starting to drop out and drop out.
And the rounds will go faster because right now the round is split into heats, basically.
Yeah.
48 players will be 24 matches.
Well,
Only have 8
there's
tables, or 35 players, not 48.
It's open to 48, but they only have 35.
Oh, slow down, cue ball. Oh, he's okay.
Perfect. Bounce out.
In good shape here.
Mm-hmm.
3 to the 1 to the 2 to the 8. That's looking pretty good.
Yep. Gotta hold the cue ball up for the 1. It shouldn't be a problem. He does have to cut this 3, but it's got a pretty big window for the 1. And all you have to do is really make it. Doesn't matter what angle you have on the 1. Really, you're getting on the 2. I mean, even if you got a back cut or straight in, no matter, yeah. It looks like he's trying to slide off of this towards the 1 a little bit.
Yeah, he's jacking up on this and drawing it. No, that's gonna work. That's gonna work.
What do you think about shooting the 2 here and coming back across for the 1?
Yeah, from here, yeah, definitely.
That 1 landed almost exactly in the middle of that rail, which your speed is going to be big here. And he's hit that nice. Bounce off. Let him cue at it.
Oof. Complicates things a little.
Oh, it looks like the natural angle might be even to, hopefully it looks like to run up in between if you, No, it looks like it'd be maybe running right at the 8. A little bit of high right. Take it right at the 8. How about right at the 15?
Well, that's where center follow. Center follow will send you right at the 8 here. So can he shoot it soft enough to hold it up for the 8 up table, or does he have to try to go past the 8? Oh, he put some spin on it. That was a nice shot.
Yeah, bumping the 15, like I said. Perfect. A little living life on the edge.
No, that was a really nice shot on that one there to get to the 8. Ooh.
Never a doubt.
Wiped its feet on the way in, but found darkness. Ties it up one apiece.
Uno e uno. Instead of mano a mano? Oh.
How about 1-1?
Oh, okay, that'll work too. I've got Bobby and Bart playing over there somewhere. Bobby Ballard and Bart Good.
Come on, Bobby, get him. You can do it. Sorry, Bart. I'm pulling for Bobby in that one. Dry break.
Kenny Brisbane and Mark Whitaker.
That should be a good match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's actually a lot of names that I don't know, but from sounds of that, some really good players. Mike Mangrum that was just playing here is playing Mark Osman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Should be a good name.
Yeah, Mike Mangrum. He's a good player.
Yeah. And Scott Mackey and Rajesh playing. Be another good match. Cool. Got some good ones going on out there. This young man knows the speed of these tables.
Where's Bobby DeBold?
Yeah, I don't know.
He should be here.
Yeah, Bobby's not here. There's trying to think of some of my name. My brain just isn't working for names today.
Richie Schmiegel lives in the area, doesn't he?
I think so. And what's the other one? The straight pool guy. Jeremy, the one.
No, Jeremy Perkins.
No, well he's not here either.
No, he isn't.
Jamie Goodwin.
Goodwin.
Jamie Goodwin. He's not here.
Yeah, he's a good 8-ball player.
Yeah. Yeah, 8-ball translates really good from straight pool.
Mm-hmm.
They're very, very similar games, more than a lot of people know, or even, maybe they don't even think about it, but they translate really well, one to the other. Here we go.
Yeah, a lot of those same skills transfer over.
Mm-hmm. Looks like he's going to try and go in behind the 1-5 here to come back. He might just have to lay up from it to try and get a shot on the 13.
It looks like he can pop this with left spin, come spin 2 rails out of that corner, I think.
Looks like it might be what he's doing, trying to miss the one.
That's a nice shot. Don't tie it. Don't tie it up. Okay.
Yeah, but now you gotta...
Yeah, he's forced to shoot that 12 now.
Yeah.
Maybe he could shoot the
You
13.
can back cut the 13 if
Yeah.
you wanted to. I like shooting the 12 and trying to come back out. But, you know, that 2 ball has made this the shape to the 15 a little bit more touchy, too. It's taken away a big part of the pool table.
He's going to shoot this 13. Oh, he's really loading this up with some spin.
He's trying to get back over onto that rail. And the 12, then the 15. Because I don't like jacking up over the 12 to shoot the 15 when you're trying to control that gap there.
Yeah, he's wanting to save that 12 for his out ball to get to the 8. So, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah, you got to draw this straight back through there. Shoot the 12. Come off it a little bit. Sometimes you just got to take it, you know. And he can't hear us because he's wearing earbuds.
Against the rules, by the way.
Yeah, but we're not the tournament directors or referees or anything like that, so.
I mean, I think he's gonna. I mean, he could try to draw this.
That's what he's looking at. Really, all he's got to do is get past the 2 ball, and he should be good to cut it in the side pocket. Get in there and dig in there.
Oh,
That's
a beautiful
pretty shot.
Yeah,
Pretty shot.
It's all right.
I mean, I don't know what he's going to do with this 8 ball.
That was a pretty nice out there.
Yeah, it was. On the hill and his break. He's not doing the random rack, but I think he's doing the one rack that is accepted that is not random.
So, On Cue has a big open 10-ball tournament coming up, October 27th. Open to anybody. Just bring your money. 8 players will be spotting the rest of the field of game. But other than that, it's wide open.
Yeah, more players they get, more money that's added. All that's right there in the middle of the flyer for you.
If you can read it, if it's not too small on your screen.
What is it? It's 3,200 with, is that what it says? And then
It says added money with 20 players, they get $500 added. 32 players, $1,000 added. 42 and over,
they add
100% on top.
Yep, they double what's already in the pot.
Sweet as.
Yep. Tell your friends, get everybody down here. Support the places that support pool.
I didn't do it.
It does sound like it could be ours.
I'll go check.
Okay. It's a gray Cadillac, not our Cadillac. Somebody else's caddy.
Knew it was a Cadillac horn, just wasn't ours.
Nah. Willis, I am pretty sure that Huey Rodriguez went for the most in the Calcutta. It was pretty close between him and a couple other people. Him and Kenny and was it Mike, the other one that went really high?
Mike Whitaker?
No,
Mark Whitaker?
No, the guy we had here.
Mike Mangrum?
Mangrum.
I don't remember. There was...
There's 3 or 4 of them that were at or just over 200. And I think Huey was the most, went for the highest. Oh, here we go. Hey, look at that.
Oh, here we go.
Kenny Brisbane went for 250.
And I think Huey was just a little bit above that.
Huey went for 3.
He went for a $300 bill.
And then we got Sean Bochette, whatever, the 210. Mike Mangrum, 200. I knew he was one of the ones that went for up there.
Kenny Brisbane, 250.
Yeah, 250. We get a little over $3,300 in the Calcutta. Thank you, Michelle. So Huey by $50.
Yeah, nice bit of money in the players auction there.
Yep. So between our next games, I'm going to give you guys a little information about the gentleman that this tournament is in memorial of. Kevin and I unfortunately didn't get to meet Deano, but I've got some information from the people who put together and organized the tournament, the Mackies.
Yeah, we'd like to hear all about it.
Yep. Between games or racks or matches, I'll get that out there for you guys so that you know. If any of y'all know Deano, you're more than welcome to put in some comments about him in the chat room. They do go up on the screen, so they will be forever in the recording.
Yeah, so behave yourself.
Behave yourself, but if you have memories or anything of him to share, please feel free to type those in.
Better let that commercial play. Don't hit the skip ad button.
Yeah, we want those 2 pennies.
Damn it, keep hitting the microphone. Sorry about that.
And if for some reason you're watching us and you aren't subscribed and don't like our Facebook page, and so you don't know where we're going to be next, starting next Sunday.
Sunday.
We will be coming to you live from Lincoln City, Oregon for the Western BCA Regional 9-Ball Tournament. That's nice speed.
Nicely done.
I think he might work here. He knows he's got this speed on this table, real nice.
Maybe you wrote here with Lupe from Who's Who.
No, I was outside asking if I could bring my stuff inside. He was like, "Oh, you're with Railbirds? Yeah, you guys should work in, no problem." I was asking one of the other guys that I know works here. This 8-ball here for the match and to remain undefeated. There you go.
All right.
Center of the hole.
For the win.
Nice shooting, Aaron.
All right. So Aaron's still undefeated. Josh has 1 loss now. We'll have another matchup probably pretty quickly now because they should have another match right away. So we'll be right back.